Hey everybody. So, about 5 years ago, I moved to LA. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a time, but I have recently also decided that I'm leaving. So feel free to retract the woo. I have recently decided I am moving back to Washington to resume my education and become a teacher. As we all know, LA is super expensive, and so's college. LA is barely affordable on its own, even when I have 2 jobs and 4 roommates. Adding college to that, and it just becomes a question of what's more tense? The amount of debt you're gonna go into, or 4 grown ass men sharing a tiny freezer? A lot of close friends of mine have left LA recently as well, and all for the same reason. It just kind of sucks living here. You know? You pay so much to have such little comfort. And the prices, they just keep going up, you know? They keep skyrocketing while your quality of life doesn't change. It doesn't improve. It can stay, or it can go down. All for the same price. And you start to ask yourself questions like, am I really living here? Or am I just existing? And that's not a fun question to ask yourself. There are things that I will miss about LA, of course. Amoeba Music, Jinya Ramen, Universal Studios. I'm also really going to miss year-round swimming, because you do not get that in Washington State. But I think what I'm going to miss the most are the people that I met and the friends that made it worth staying as long as I did. And I just hope they know that I'm incredibly thankful that they allowed me to be part of their company. Anyways, to wrap this up and to hopefully overlook the tone I might have just set, I am very excited to get into teaching. This was always part of the plan to leave LA and become a teacher. Just came a lot sooner than I expected. But you know, that's just how it is. The first draft's never the final cut, you know? And I am just extremely glad I'm able to see this as progress and not failure, because for a long time I associated moving back home as failure. If I didn't make it out here, what was I gonna do? But that's not the case. I am a different person than I was 5 years ago. I have a whole new set of skills that I'm going to be able to use to put into my teaching or whatever I work on next, and that's just exciting, you know? I'm moving back home for a goal, rather than just moving back home and giving up. And that just lets me know that none of my time here was a waste. That the things I did here mattered, and that the people that I spent it with and the adventures I have been on with them won't be forgotten. Guess I'll call that good.
cul-de-sac. Come on, do your worst. You've quit your job again, and your train of thought. If you could do it all again, a little fairy dust, 1,000 tiny birds singing. If you must, you must. Please let me know when you've had enough of the white light, of the dawn chorus. If you could do it all again, you don't know how much. Pronto, pronto, mushy mush. Come on, chop, chop. If you could do it all again, yeah, without a second thought. I don't like leaving, the door shut. I think I missed something, but I'm not sure what. In the middle of the vortex, the wind picked up, shook up the soot from the chimney pot into spiral patterns of you, my love. You take a little piece and we break it off. It's a bloody racket. It's the dawn chorus. You could do it all again. Big deal, so what? Please let me know when you've had enough. It's the last chance. Okay, corral. If you could do it all